What's up, you guys? Yay, back in action. Reality Ray, the lamb. Here I go. My morning has started, and he has invaded my brain. Yes, he has. So I've been talking about God. I've been looking at light. You probably can't see my pictures because you missed it. But, that's why eventually I'm going to say, follow me. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on Instagram, so you can go see the pictures from it. So right now I almost missed y'all guys. I told you I gotta keep the hang of it, get the hang of it. I'm about to do my facial routine. I washed my face already though, so but I'm still, you didn't see the big decent hand look. It's a big look like, yeah, the same wipes. They in the white container, yep. So anyways, trying to provoke me to get mad while I'm on a live with y'all. But anyways, I got my facial stuff here. I had already just washed my face with just soap. As you can see, it is clearing up or doing something good. I think getting better. The stress is kind of lower. Got to stay away from it. Away from stress, close to God. Yep. Okay. So I'm sorry y'all see my ugly belly too. Look at my belly, y'all. It's kind of ugly. It's really ugly. But I've been having that thing going, that waist trainer on, so it is truly working. And my stomach was itching so bad last night from these stretch marks. My stomach was itching so bad last night. See where stretch, all these stretch marks. Right now, I look bad and probably it look real rough because it's still early in the morning. Well, it's not early no more for me. Excuse me, itch. Like I said, I'm about to do my face right now with these. So I'm about to start out with these charcoal. I don't use the charcoal wipes every day. I use maybe the charcoal wipes, I want to say once a week. Yeah. Because I don't want to over process my face and my skin with different chemicals. So, this, I'm thinking about doing my mask today. Do this real quick. I'm going to clean with I'm going to use the charcoal wipe second, actually. I'm going to use the alcohol wipe first. To open my pores, swipe my pores, clean my pores. Okay, uh-oh. Can't find it. Okay. All right, so I'm about to use this alcohol wipe first. Open my pores, pre-clean my pores, and then I want the charcoal stuff to get in my face a little bit because it apparently has something in it for your face, and I don't want to wipe it out with the alcohol. So, yeah, sorry y'all getting this horrible view of my stomach. Like, can't get it out the way. It probably don't even look real. It don't look real. It's like another part of my body. Ew. Anyways. They be trying not to laugh at me. I wonder why. To be honest. Look at this. Y'all, for real, let me tell you how I got this cereal over here getting probably too soggy. What's wrong? Mm-hmm. You look under the table? Yeah, that's what I'm looking in the clear plastic. Not the clear plastic thing. Ain't nothing in there. You got it out that tote? Yeah. No. Which one? I mean, somebody did some stuff on the side of there. And y'all know about face mask. I got a dang on zit coming up. Look what the zit did to the white. That's why it's a zit. Can y'all see that? That's what this it did to the wax. I'm gonna scrub. That's it. So let's go away. It's the shoebox. It's some stuff. I was tossing stuff in it. I remember that. Somebody said some stuff in the side of there, and the shoebox is in the middle. Let me tell y'all how also I was on this bus yesterday, right? I gotta tell y'all. I was on this bus for this vocational thing yesterday. Tell me why this driver, this young girl, she don't like me because I told the truth. She drive too rough. I'll be about to fly out the chair. And if I'm I got balance. So, to be me flying back and forth, you got to be hitting brakes and hitting corners and all this other stuff, right? So, anyways, I'll say more about the story later, but I'm just saying. My eyebrow hurt because she slammed on the brakes because I believe she slammed on them because she was upset with me. Because I had told my caseworker that I don't want to ride this bus no more. So the next day, the next day, I'm sitting there listening to my music and everything like that. And all of a sudden, she slams on the brake. I go flying forward. I say, oh my God, I hit my head on the seat in front of me. I knew it was on purpose, I feel, because she didn't even try to get up and assist me to sit up. She just jerked me back in the chair when she pulled off. But after that, then she kept doing it, trying to make it seem like it was just the natural way she drove. No, so I'm just saying, I had to say that. I'll talk more about it later, but my eyebrow hurt. Because I didn't even know I hit my head that hard until I'm sitting here touching my eyebrow. I knew I slapped my face, but dang. It was a little bit harder. It would have snatched my eyebrow ring out of my eye. I wish I would have got a black eye. Let me check my face. That's what I really wish. That when people do stuff, they do it to the point where they leave marks. I ain't got one. Nope. Surely don't. But that's what happened. Slapped my face right up against that seat. Did she say sorry? No. I promise you, she didn't even say nothing the rest of the ride about me hitting my face. She didn't even address the situation because it was on purpose. But I bet you I will address the situation when I go back up there. Anyways. Had to say that. It was my right. When people mess with you, let me tell y'all this, another thing. When people mess with you in life, man, don't let nobody intimidate you and scare you into not telling. Because that's what they do. They intimidate you and not telling. They try to make you feel bad for trying to protect yourself or telling on something that they did wrong, if it's you or if it's someone around you. Tell. That is what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to protect the people who hurt you and who do stuff to you. Because if they do stuff to you, they'll continue to do it because you're not telling. If they're hurting you, that means that they're hurting you on purpose if they continue to hurt you. You know what I mean? Hurting people is not love. Like it happens and we know what a harsh love is, but people like physically just hurting you, it's a thin line between discipline, like with a child and a mother, and someone, say, who didn't really do nothing, getting hit on, or people figuring out why. Let me tell you how these people will figure out how to hurt you. They will figure out how to hurt you without just outright putting their hands on you. And they will try to make it an accident. So like that bus ride, she hit me, and she knows she hit me, but she hit me without putting her hands on me. That's why she slammed on the brakes so I would hit my head on the seat ahead. This is what they do to people a lot of places. I mean, they do it to children too. They do it to children. They do it to disabled people. They do it to people who are weaker than them. And it's sad because they're stronger than the people who they're doing it to. You know what I mean? You have all strength. But yet and still, you didn't even outrightly do what you was going to do. You went behind the back and made it look like an accident, which is even worse. You snuck to hit me. You know what I mean? You didn't hit me in front of everybody's faces, which means you knew it was wrong. And you snuck to do it in a way that would nobody see and notice that you was trying to hurt me. That says that people know that they're wrong on a lot of things that they do. when they sneak to do it. And they take extra precautions to do these things to you. So I just had to say that because it's a lot of people out here like that. You know what I mean? And it happens a lot. Some of these things are not accidents that people do to you. They be mad. And they figure out how to do stuff to people without touching them. I'm talking about the worst stuff. Now, it's easier to attack a person with a disability because they're weak. They beat on people with disabilities when they get mad at them through doing stuff and making it look like an accident. And this is something that I'm going to continue to talk about for the rest of my life because I watch it. I'm a victim of it. My mama was a victim of it. I've seen other people a victim of it. But don't nobody understand until it literally happened. Like I had a friend. She didn't understand and didn't care about my situation my whole ending, like the whole part of my life after she began to start getting jealous of me and my home living and my mom and all this other stuff. She changed on me and she left me. She didn't care about nothing I was going through. This woman saw me screaming for my life from these people for the longest, and I needed help. Out of all these people I grew up with, and I know from a circle of people, all these people, nobody decided that they wanted to really come help me and stay to help me, you know? But that person living my life now. And it's not a good thing, but it's the truth. This person is living life like how I had to live life and going through what I had to go through, what I have to go through presently. Like, they're living the same thing. Because people don't understand others until they got to go through the same situation. And you can actually try. People don't try to understand. That's wrong. People do get others, even if they don't go through it. But they don't try to understand the situation unless they're the ones who are reaping the consequences of it or reaping, going through the situation. It's affecting them, And I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong for people to, no matter what these people in these wheelchairs do, it don't give you the right. It don't matter what these people who disabled do in any form, fashion. It don't give you the right to do nothing to them and hurt them, because all them words in the world, they may hurt, but they not landing. They not connecting. They hurt you because words hurt people. Same thing with me. Words hurt people because we are the ones who are sensitive. It's our fault that the words hurt. They can be hurtful. They can be strong. But you can be stronger than the words. You don't have to listen to them. You can block them out. But see, let me show you how words, you can say a lot of words, and that's God proof, confirmation. Words are not actions. We say words. Us, weaker people, we say words. That's how we beat them in the war. Because all we did was, we didn't act, and we didn't have enough strength to act. We utilized our weakness like God taught us to. We can't fight back. But we can talk, and we can talk about God. We can talk. We can say, we can defend with our mouth. But one thing that we can't do is connect. Them words don't never touch a person. They don't never slap a person. They not punching a person. They're not stabbing a person. They're not knocking them down. Them words are still just words. Even if they do hurt, they're still just words. Words and actions are two total different things. These people act. They're guilty. Once you act, you can't take it back. They're guilty. And God actually watched them think about it. They thought about it. And he's the same way with the wolves and the sheep, the story I told a while ago. I'll do it again. He knew that. I don't even know what I was about to say no more. Same thing, because why did I do that? I went blank, and I know the story. Same thing with the sheep and wolves. The wolves are smart enough to kill a sheep, take its wool, and put it on them to cover up and hide from the authorities seeing them committing the crime. But they're not smart enough to realize that the authority can see them killing the sheep, taking their wool, and putting it on them. Get it? That's why when they say that the explanation of God is too complex for the human mind. They can't understand. And that's one of the simple things that's so simple they cannot understand. That God controls them. God gave them the power that they have. Without God, they wouldn't have the power that they have. So therefore, he controls the whole situation. But you still have free will. That's the point. He created something. He needs to know if it's worthy enough. Is it good enough that he created this? He created it. We were what came out of what he created. So that's just how life goes. When you got to see how things work, you got to look at them, watch. You may have a feeling about it, but you're not sure. So you got to see how things pan out. You got to maneuver certain things around. That's what he does. And at the same time, he watched these wolves that he pumped with the love for him and the theory of observation that the organisms do not behave the way that they would behave if we were not watching them. Even when they don't know, supposedly they can't see us watching them, their behavior is never the same because we're watching them. So whatever they're doing when we're looking at them, they would be doing something different if we weren't looking at them. So that says that they're doing it on purpose if you break it down, because they know that he can see them regardless. Even if they can't see him physically, they still know he's looking at them, and they're still making the choice to kill, take the wool, hide in it. So what he now realizes, and this is what I feel, that they're not stupid at all. It's not that they're stupid. It's just that they're rebelling, and they're doing it in front of his face. They're attacking the sheep. They're tricking the sheep. They're setting the sheep up in front of his face. That's what's happening. Is that what he loves so dearly and he created it rebels against him so much that they're supposed to be doing a job, but while they're doing the job, they mocking him. Almost as if they feel that he's weak. Like, yeah, we know you see us, but you can't stop us, so it don't matter. That kind of thing. Right. So, anyways, that's the thing about these people when they do sneaky stuff to other people. You proved that you thought about it, and see, he looking, that's judgment. He looking at all everything, their whole up and down, from head to toe, inside out. He's seen you think about it, he's seen you act on it, and he know that you can pretend that you don't know that he looking at you, but you know he looking at you. That's the problem. The reason things happen today is because God didn't stop it. There's a reason for that. So, digging your own ditch. But God got the power for all things. He just want to see. He gave you free will, so why would he stop you? You know, he gave you free will to see what you were going to do with it, what people were going to do with it. I need to say this last part and finish my face. Huh? Why you all up under there? Ain't nothing down there. Where you at? Oh, it may be. Just take off the one whole side. Yeah, I could look for it if you bring it here. Well, I don't remember what I was going to say anymore. It's gone. So, I'm going to get back to my face. It totally left. Okay, so my chocolate wipe is probably dry. A little wet.
I have an idea, but I don't know if you know your information.
What?
Yeah, for your light bill. I can print it off. A copy of it.
Offline?
Mm-hmm.
Probably good.
Or would they take it? That's the only thing. I can't remember.
Okay. You can slide it over here. Sorry if that message come out, but you see how hard it is, because there literally are forces that are still fighting against me, no matter if it's God helping me or not. It's still forces that fight against me getting what I'm trying to say out right, correct, you know, and getting out in general. So just know that when I can't think sometimes God would be the reason that I dropped the conversation, but this reason right now was not God. This one was more of the energies and vibes of others trying to distort my mind and get me off subject, keep me away from the subject, confuse me, keep putting things on my mind that I got to think about that mess up my train of thought. There you go. Mess up my train of thought. And I don't have I be trying to receive this. So I be repeating the energy that I'm receiving. So now I'm not receiving the energy because it just got intercepted. I don't remember anything that I was talking about except the wolves, the girl on the bus. I know the other stuff, but where my ending was and what was about to come out is not there no more. So I gotta reconnect here. Okay, so if I'm gonna look through this, I'm gonna need a little bit of help. Oh. What's this book?
That was in here.
Okay, so what side was it on? This side? So I think this, no, don't put that right there. Can you pull this side out for me? So I can just check it out. I don't know how productive I'm gonna get today. I don't see no production before me today though. It's still a little early, but for some reason I feel like I'm not gonna get nowhere today. I ain't even eat my cereal yet or get my stuff on, so that's why I feel non-productive. I'm trying to talk to. I just feel something. But I do, y'all. I do. No, I can't. Stuff going through my mind. That personal stuff. I really have to do a whole segment, which I got personal. Taking things personal. You said, huh?
She won't go out.
Y'all can't see me.
No.
Close the door.
I was trying to tell was right there.
Oh, no, I was saying, because he was about to go out. Okay, so I got what I could get on. I ain't even do my mask, so not doing the mask. Oh, look at that belly. That is horrible. But see, I've got to learn to be secure with myself, right? That when people want me to be secure with myself, well, there's my belly. It's ugly and all. So I'm looking at the fact that I done missed over my mask part, so I'm just gonna drop that mask until later. Might have the garbage, please. Thank you. And this is these wipes back for me. Is that top off of there? Yeah,
Oh no, it's not. It's just
like that.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking for what bill?
The deep canal.
The what?
Deep canal. You said you needed 2 bills, or you just need the gas bill?
What you just call it?
I mean CPO, Cleveland Public, the light bill.
I don't have Cleveland Public Power.
You don't?
No.
What do you have?
Is that why you can't find it? Because you're looking for the wrong thing?
I guess.
I have,
Is it direct? What is it?
where does this mail come from?
I don't know.
I have Illuminating.
Okay. I don't know.
Everybody have Illuminating darn near.
Yeah.
Um,
I guess I ain't thinking. Because I would launch or something. We got illuminating.
I'm moving y'all out.